Hey Virgos, welcome to your July 2020 love reading. This reading will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If the messages here don't resonate with you, check out the videos for your other signs, your Moon, your Rising, and especially your Venus to see if those messages resonate better, okay? And we're going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to spend the first 5 or 6 minutes doing singles, and then the second half are going to be for those of you in relationships. But feel free to watch both. You may get some messages in both, all right? So let's get into it, Virgos. If you guys want to do a private reading with me, the link to my website, justreadstarot.com, is down below. Also, if you want to submit a question for the monthly mini reads that I'm doing, you can join my Patreon, and that link will be down below as well. Sorry about the motorcycles. All right, let's get into it. And it's hot. Do you guys mind if I put the AC on? It is so hot. Hopefully we don't hear the noise in the background. Let me do it. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I forgot I was using all the sockets for all my equipment, but it's all good. I will suffer the heat to bring you guys these messages. So let's do it. Universe, please pick up on the energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Virgo singles. If you're new to my channel, please comment your birthday down below in the comments section. Represent for Virgo, gang. All right, what can you tell me, Universe? For Virgo singles in the month of July, what's going on for Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Sorry about all the background noise. I'm sitting by the window, so you're probably going to hear a lot of it. Past life relationships, okay? Make the effort and release your ex, Virgos, okay? Some of you guys are holding on to a relationship from the past, okay? Universe wants you to make the effort and try to let this person go, okay? I feel like even if you may not think you're holding on to them, but you're holding on to some part of them or some experience that you've had with them, okay? It's time for you to have a clean slate. It says the time has come to clear your energy, Virgo. You have worth waiting for. I feel like a lot of you are holding on because, you probably have been waiting a while to meet someone or to connect with someone, and this pandemic doesn't make it any easier. Universe is saying divine timing is at work in your love life. Don't worry about being single, okay? You don't have to hold on to this person to feel as if you have a connection, okay? Even though, you've known this person for a long time, you were probably in a long-term relationship with them. You guys may be communicating as friends. Either way, universe wants you to make the effort to release them because you need to clean your slate in order for them, or in order for universe to bring someone into your life. And that's probably the reason why you haven't been able to meet someone new, because you need to clear your energy. Separation. Yeah. Many of you might have just recently separated from this person, which is why they're still their energy is still around you, okay? But universe is calling for you to make a separation here. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path, okay? Trust that universe is going to lead you to where you want to be, okay? I feel like whatever relationship you were in the past, it wasn't satisfying you spiritually, and there was something that wasn't there. Even though you're finding it hard to release this person or release the connection, something was off about it. It wasn't meant to move forward with you. So if you haven't separated already, you're thinking about separating, that time is going to come where you guys are going to go your separate ways. Now, once this happens, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This could say that you are getting engaged. I feel like many of you who had an ex, your ex might have moved on, and maybe you haven't. You can flip it if you feel like it makes sense, but I feel like you're a little torn up because your ex has moved on and they probably have been engaged or are getting engaged. But it says you deserve love and you're lovable, okay? Release the past and move forward. There's something new coming your way. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Give yourself a chance to meet someone. Some of you, I feel like you guys are going back and forth. Some of you, you're separated from an ex. You feel like you want to, put more effort into the situation to try to win them back. For many of you, you feel like the separation is temporary, and if you give it time, it's a possibility that they could come back. Okay, but right now you guys have split up. You've gone your separate ways. Focus on yourself, Virgo. Make the effort to really work on your inner self. Okay, if this person is going to come back, they will come back. If that's what's meant to be, then it will be. If they do come back, then you can work on your partnership if you really, really want them to. But in order to do that, you have to let them go and then allow them to work on themselves as well and come back to you. They may come back and really want to be in a committed relationship with you again. Or for some of you, they may have moved on. All right, Virgo, so that's for my single Virgos. Remember, if you want to do a private reading with me, the link to my website is going to be down below. Let's get into those of you in relationships, and feel free to put some timestamps at the bottom if you want. We're going to get into Virgos in relationships right now. I saw that unrequited love twice already. Some of you are in a relationship where you're like, it's not working for me. Not enough chemistry or attraction or good times to keep this thing going. That's for some of you. All right, Virgos in relationships. What can you tell me about committed Virgos or Virgos in relationships? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. What can you tell me, universe, for Virgos in relationships? What's going on? Virgos in relationships, forgiving and learning. Playfulness and true love. For many of you Virgos, you feel like the person that you're with, this is your true love. I feel like when you guys first got together, it was amazing. There was a lot of chemistry, a lot of playfulness, and then things started to get really serious. There's a need here for you guys to work out some issues. There's a lot of skeletons in the closet. This doesn't necessarily even have to be in your relationship. It could be just things from the past, and I'm sorry about all the glaring coming from outside, but it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and universe wants you to, get back to how you used to be. I feel like you guys are losing the spark a little bit, which is why I saw unrequited love a few times. You guys are losing that spark or that chemistry that you initially had when you first got together, because there is love here. There is love, but there's a need to let go of the past. And it says here, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Codependency. Yeah, many of you feel like you're in some sort of codependent relationship, or it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So the person that you're dealing with could possibly have some sort of addictions. Doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol, though it could be, but it could be a codependency to, bad habits or bad lifestyle choices. And someone needs to be able to work through that, because I feel like whoever has the codependent problems, they could be the type of person who, how can I put it? This is just for example purposes. They are very emotional and they need somebody to be there for them, and you are that person for them because you just want to fix them, and you guys have this codependent relationship where you're the fixer and they're the one who needs fixing, and it kind of works, but it's sucking the romance out of it. Okay, you're not their babysitter, you're not here to be their therapist, you're here to be their partner and their lover, and you guys are losing that. It's almost becoming like a therapist and a patient kind of relationship. And I know a lot of Virgos, and when Virgos see issues with someone, they want to fix them, and they want, after a while you're going to get tired of trying to fix this person. Reconciliation. Yeah, if you guys can work through this together, there's a very strong chance that you guys can reconcile. This could also be talking about someone from your past trying to come in, trying to creep in, that ex. Be mindful of that. Okay, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, someone is not trusting their partner, and they're not opening up, and they're not allowing the healing process to happen here. Someone is turning to outside help or other things to help them cope in this relationship. Calling in your soulmate. This could be the one, and pay attention to the red flags here. Pay attention to any addictions or anything that you're using. Some of you may be even talking to people from the past. You know, talking to someone from the past because you're kind of, again, one foot out the door here in this relationship. Pay attention to someone here who may have, again, these codependency, these addictions, these toxic behaviors. Okay? But it's saying here that you've already met the person that you want. I feel like the person you're dealing with, Virgo, and if you're a cross-watcher, this could definitely apply the other way. But this person has changed significantly. They're not the person that you fell in love with before. But you can get that back. You can reconcile. This relationship is not completely over. But I feel like you guys are almost feeling as if this person is not the one for you, and you're kind of calling in someone else, or calling in someone that you maybe thought was the one in the past. But that's only because you're having issues here. You can't run away from these issues in your relationship. You know, try to work it out. Have faith that this person or your person that you're dealing with is going to work with you. But if you feel like it's, you know, irreconcilable and it can't be worked out, then you'll have to make that decision. Okay, Virgo? But I do feel like you guys are kind of getting to a point where you're like, time to see what else is out there. I don't think this is it for me. And I hope that's not the case for many of you. So I hope you guys can work it out. All right, Virgo, so that's going to be your reading. I hope that this was able to give you some sort of clarity. If you want to do a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. justreadstarot.com. If you want to submit a question for the monthly mini reads, you can join my Patreon. It's $3.33 a month. That's down there. You can ask me as many questions as you like, and I'll include those in my monthly mini reads. All right, take care, Virgos. Love you guys.